when the president is taking action today, for example, against Harvard, and we've all seen what's happened at Columbia and Penn and other universities, some of our elite universities accept 4 to 5% of all their applicants. What else can be done as a culture for us to make sure that we are breaking the back of this on our college campuses, where so much of this political violence on the left is fomenting?
Thank you, Kellyanne, for having me on tonight. And really, I think Yaron is right. This is the greatest subversive influence campaign that this country has ever seen. We have a major problem of terror, pro-terror radicalization happening on our campuses. We have foreign funding terror cells. We have judges preventing the Trump administration from enforcing the law, from getting rid of people who are here illegally. And what we saw last night is a direct result of the unchecked spread of this blood libel. These two young people who were celebrating life, who were about to get engaged, were gunned down in cold blood. And you know what, Kellyanne? It could have been me. It could have been any of my friends or colleagues. Just last night, I was at a fundraiser in Miami for Zaka, the nonprofit organization that is tasked with picking up the dead body parts and the blood of Jews murdered and slaughtered and killed and burned alive on October the 7th. It was the same group picking up the blood on the streets of D.C. after this attack. Because whether you are Jewish in Israel or you're Jewish on the streets of America or Paris or London, it doesn't matter. This is Jew hatred. It is not political. And when Pam Bondi was asked this morning, what is the motive of the shooters, though we don't know, he said it himself. He said he's doing this for Gaza, to free Palestine. He says it himself. What pro-Palestinian advocacy is genocidal Jew hatred. And what is so chilling, and I'll end with this, is that Yaron's last post was calling out the United Nations for spreading blood libels. They say that this was a lone shooter. It wasn't. He had co-conspirators, everyone in the mainstream media, everyone at the United Nations, every single Ivy League professor, every social media influencer and left-wing politician that's been spreading blood libels, untruths to dehumanize Jews, to delegitimize Israel, is responsible for the death of these two young people. And only President Trump and God can stop this. And we have to support everything he is doing in the Department of Homeland Security, and especially the Justice Department, which, by the way, just filed a statement of interest in the Lawfare Project's lawsuit against the City University of New York, because this is not free speech. When speech turns into assaults, harassment, threats, actions, violations of civil rights, and ultimately death, it is not protected in this country.